Well, good afternoon, my crafty friends. How are you today? Today is Wednesday, February 9th, and I hope you are having a marvelous day. Okay, so I'm just going to wait a few minutes to see if anybody pops on and see if I can get it to come up on my iPad so I can see if there are any comments. So just bear with me a moment. A moment. Okay, so I got it to come up on my iPad. Awesome. Okay, so I hope everyone's having a great day, and the sun is shining here in Markham. So my name is Judy Medlove, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Markham, Ontario, Canada. So if you're on, say hi, please. And if you're watching the replay, also say hi. All right. Okay, so what have I got here now? So first of all, we're still into celebration is in full swing. So anybody that doesn't know what that is, just a quick reminder, any orders you place that are $60 or more before taxes and shipping, you may pick one item from the celebration catalog, okay? If you need more information on that, let me know. Oh, hi, Jane. Glad you could join me. Thanks. Okay, what else is there? Don't forget about the special joining promotion. If your wish list is a little bit long and you want a bunch of products, this is a great time to join Stampin' Up! So normally it is $135 for $165 worth of product, but during celebration you can add 2 extra stamp sets to that. So it's an incredible value. Also, the $135 is product that you get to pick, not what they pick for you. Okay, so that's a bonus. So again, if you're interested in that, let me know. All right, our challenge in Judy's paper crafting community is in full swing, and again, there is nothing there. So come on, people, get with it. The only issue, it runs to the end of February, and the only rule is that it has to be current product from the new catalog, okay? So from the new January to June mini catalog, okay? Oh, hi, Shirley. Glad you could join me. Thanks. All right, what else do we have? Again, my Tuesdays tips and tidbits. I'm trying to stay on top of that. If there's anything you want to see, please let me know. I just got my product yesterday. What product? What did I just talk about? Oh, she just got her new stuff, right? Jean didn't have any new stuff, so she couldn't post any cards, right? Okay, so I'm looking forward to seeing what you're going to come up with, Jean. That's should be really good. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so my Tuesdays tips and tidbits. Again, please comment and let me know what you want to see. There's got to be stuff out there that you're curious about, that you would like more information on. So just post it, send me an email, whatever you want to do. Let me know, and I will get on that. Okay, what else? All right. So as I said last week, I've changed the my Facebook Lives to my Crafternoon tea and a card. So we're only going to do 1 card every week, and we're going to stick to 1 bundle or something like that for the entire month. So next month we're going to be playing with the Cactus Cuties, and I'll just give you a quick show of that. Okay, it's backwards, I know, but these are the stamp. These guys are so cute, and there is a punch also. Okay, so if you'd like to stamp along with me, you may do that. If you'd like all the materials to make the cards, the cost is $20. If you buy the stamp, then the cost is decreased to $10 for the materials to make the cards. And if you purchase a bundle, then you get the materials free. Okay? Now, some of you may already have that particular stamp set or bundle, but feel free, you can swap it out for something else. Okay? So if you're interested in that, let me know. By the time I got my crap together here, though, I have to know by Monday. Okay, the 14th is the deadline if you're interested in doing that. Next month, we're going to play with the Abstract Beauty set, which is a phenomenal. I just love it. I can't wait to play with that. So we're going to be playing with that for the month of April. And if you're interested in playing along with that, again, it's the same thing, $20 for the cards. And if you buy the stamp set, then the price is decreased to $10. And if you buy the bundle, then you can get the materials for free. Okay, so if you're interested in that, let me know. And that's that. Okay, I think I will turn the camera down now, so hold on. I'm just having a confusion here. All right, just a minute. Don't look. Okay. All right, let me see how that is. Okay, that looks pretty cards. How many cards do we make? You're gonna make, if you do my thing, you mean? You're gonna make one every week. Okay. Also, I have posted a bunch of classes in my Judy's Paper Crafts .stampinup.net. If you go to that and go under events, I'm also going to post them in the Judy's Paper Crafting community at some point, but I haven't gotten to that yet. So also, if you place an order, the host code for February is TT297 UKU. And I think that's everything I have for now anyways. Okay. All right, so we're playing with the Rainbow of Happiness bundle again this week. So it is on page 18. You get the stamp set and the dies. All right, so also if you buy, so this is the stamp set. I don't know, my camera seems to be up very high today. So for $20, you get, oh no, you get the supplies to make the cards for the whole month, Jean. Sorry, I misunderstood. So whether there's 4 weeks in the month or 5 weeks in the month, for $20, you would get everything you need to make the cards. Okay? All right, so this is the Rainbow of Happiness stamp set that we're going to be using today. These are the dies. Okay, you get 8 dies. And if you purchase both of these, I believe that they're, let me just check. I think they're $60.25, but let me check. Yep, $60.25. So that would entitle you to a free celebration item. So you could get the Sunshine and Rainbows Designer Series paper. Okay, I know I went through all this last week, and I'm going to go through it every week while we do this. So this is the paper. I'm just going to go through it quick. Okay. Lots of rainbows, lots of stripes, lots of pretty patterns. Love this one. Love these stripes. They're so bold. I love bold stuff. Polka dots, more stripes, more rainbows. Okay, so let me see now. So last week we made this card. All right. I have another card to show you. This was one of my swap cards. This was from one of my Team Stick sisters, Judy Fowler. So this was her card. And again, I showed you this last week. This is, I'll try and do a separate video on this so you can see this. This is a, this is a bridge card, okay? And it folds up and fits into a regular size envelope. So I don't have time to do that today, but I'll try and post that one day this week or next week, okay? All right, so this is a card we're going to make today. It's a Slimline card. And, okay, yeah. I was just reading some comments here. All right, it's a Slimline card, and we are going to make this today. Now, I did use the stamp set on this because because. All right. These are the dies, okay? And they were just a little too small, okay? For the Slimline card, I didn't like them. I just thought they were just a little too small. So I went with the stamps. And besides which, every rainbow I look at on Pinterest, hardly anybody has used the stamp set. So I thought I would try that. Okay, so Some people wanted me to start at the beginning and show everything. So that's what I'm going to do today. So, oh, I'm throwing paper on the floor. All right, so this is an 8.5 by 11 sheet of basic white thick cardstock, okay? So if you're gonna do your base card in white, I recommend the thick, okay? The regular basic white is just a little too flimsy. So we're gonna cut this at 8.5 by 7. All right, so it's already 8.5. I always screw this up. 8.5. And then, as you know, this pulls out on the trimmer. So we're gonna cut this at 7 inches. If I pull this down a little bit, is that maybe I need to put a light on. I don't know if that's any better or not. Okay, anyways, all right, so we're gonna cut this at 7. And then we're gonna score this at 3.5. Okay, so remember now, their dark one here is to cut and your lighter one is to score. All right, so I'm just gonna leave this here for a minute. Now we're just gonna fold that over and we'll give it a good press with the bone folder. All right, and then the next layer we have, put that there, is the Magenta Madness. And I'm going to put these sizes here too. If I put that there, can you see them? I believe so. Okay, so the Magenta Madness is 8.25 by 3.25. All right, so I still do need this arm out. So it's 1/4 inch smaller. So generally speaking, every layer that you add, you make it 1/4 inch smaller than the previous one. So this was 8.5, so we're gonna make this 8.25. And it was 7, or it was 3.5, scored at 3.5, so we're gonna make it 3.25. Okay. And these pieces are just too small to keep, so I just throw them out. All right, so that's going to fit on there like so. And then I need a piece of regular Whisper White that I forgot to get. So just hang on. And hopefully this will work because this is my last piece without having to go somewhere else and get some. All right, so this piece is 8. Again, it's 1/4 inch smaller. So this one is 8 by 3 inches. All right, and that's all the cutting we need to do, I think. I hope. All right, so I think I'm just gonna glue this Magenta Madness piece on. And get that out of the way before I lose it. And look, I already got glue on my mat here. Whoop. Some days are better than others. Okay. All right. I have to wipe that glue up. Hang on a sec. I'm just gonna take a baby wipe and wipe it up. There we go. Okay. So first thing I'm gonna do is stamp my rainbow on. Okay, so I'm using, what am I using here? I'm using Magenta Madness and So Saffron, Granny Apple Green, and Bermuda Bay. Okay. So I'm stamping my big rainbow in the Magenta Madness. just want to make sure this is the right size. Yep. I would hate to do all this work and then find out I cut it at the wrong size. Okay, and then the smaller one. Oh, just a minute. Before I forget about that, I'm also going to stamp this on a piece of Post-it note because I want to block this later. I want to mask my rainbow. So I'm just going to do that to give me an idea of the size. And I will show you what I mean. I'm just going to take this pink off because it stains so badly. Drives me nuts. Doesn't hurt the stamp, just drives me nuts. All right, then the next color we're going to use, this is So Saffron. Yeah, hi Lori, how are you? All right, so we're going to use the So Saffron. And we're just going to kind of line that up. And it's not going to be perfect. I can pretty much guarantee it. All right. Then we're going to use the Granny Apple Green. These are all my favorite colors. And we're going to ink that up. And we're going to line that up as best we can. And last but not least, we're going to do the Bermuda Bay. Oh, not that one. This one. Okay. And there we have that. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to rip that off and I'm going to cut it. It's going to go straight along here. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You're just going to kind of cut the outline. And then you're going to just stamp it or just adhere it there. It's already got the stickiness on it, so we're just going to put that there. I'm going to get rid of that. Okay. All right, this little mark here, I don't know if you can see it. Can you stretch out the stamps to make a wider rainbow? Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. You could probably, I think that would be really difficult, but I'm sure you could stretch them. Ugh, let me see. Let me just wipe the ink off of that because I'm getting it all over me. Oh. Okay. I don't know if you're going to be able to do that though, Jean, because it's, no. You can, but then you're going to have to play with so many of them and then it just naturally goes back. So I don't know. You can play with it. I would think not, but anyways. Okay, so this little mark here, this was a little tiny piece of ink that was on my block that when I pressed down, it went there. So just kind of ignore that, okay? All right, so I made the clouds. I hope you can see the clouds. The sky I made. So first, I took, this is the Basic Borders dies. So I took this one because this is like clouds, but I didn't like, and then I cut it out of a piece of cardstock and tried to play with it, but I didn't like it. So that one didn't work. And I will just, again, show you what I do with Judy's card here. This is what she used to make her clouds here. Okay. But I didn't, when I was trying to do this, it just wasn't working for me. So anyways, what I ended up doing, oh, I took the cloud punch. Where's my cloud punch? Okay, this is the cloud punch. So I actually punched out a whole bunch of clouds and glued them together. And I didn't like that either. So I wasn't having any luck at all. And then I decided, you know what, I'm just going to make my own design. So I just cut out a bunch of, you know, just went snip, 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 snip on some cardstock, and it's okay. So that's what I'm using. Okay. So we're doing the Balmy Blue, and we're using the blending brushes. Okay. So we're just going to get some ink on here. Get a little more ink. There we go. And then you're just going to hold this up, and you're just going to kind of brush away. This is the most time-consuming part of the card. Oops. I think I need to glue that down. Oh, now I got too much glue there. Get down there. Too much sky. You think that you don't have very much blue, but when you lift it up, it's amazing how much you do have there. Okay, and I don't want it really dark, so... All right, and then we'll just... And you can turn it over this way. And you can see why I masked the rainbow, because I didn't want the blue going on top of it. Yes, I should have just stuck some tape on this to keep it in one spot here. So you can see how it's getting the clouds here. Actually, and then every now and then I took this little cloud, and I did use it a little bit. There we go. Okay, and we'll just turn this back the other way. And then you can put it on an angle as well. I mean, these are your clouds, you know, you do whatever you want with them. And then we'll put a little bit more over here. And this one here needs some more too. And just a little tiny bit over here. All right. And I think I'm just going to do one little bit there with that cloud. There. Okay, so that's how you do the clouds. All right. And now we can pull that off. Okay, so I do want to do, I forgot to cut the little piece here. Just hang on a second. I was just looking for a pen or something. So I just want to cut this piece out so that I can do a little bit of clouds in that little area too. Otherwise it looks a little white. Now we'll just put that back down, and we'll just put this guy, he's got to come down further. This is too much of a line here. I've got to get rid of that somehow. I'm not really sure how, but he has to go. Okay. Oh, I need to get my ink back out. Okay, we'll just put a little bit of cloud there. And there is way too much line here. So I might have to just see what I can do here. I'm going to put a couple of little clouds here. Oh, you know what? You're not going to see it, so I'm going to put a couple of little clouds there. You know me, I'm never happy with anything, so I have to keep going. All right, so you don't want to do that. You don't want to have that line there, okay? I still feel like you're up way too high. Okay, all right. So that is that. Now, I did use, what did I use and where is it? I used the Amazing Thanks dies. All the sentiments on the Rainbow of Happiness were just a little too tiny. So, and I have this great big card. So I use the Amazing Thanks dies, okay? So it has You Are Amazing, and it also has thanks on there, okay? So that's what I did with that. So I'm going to, and I put a couple of these clouds from the Brilliant Rainbow. So we'll pull the clouds out. I just use this little one, the double one. And I need the Amazing and the background. I love how this has got the background on it as well. And the U. Okay. All right, let me just move this out of the way for a minute. So I need a scrap piece of white that I had here. That is now gone. No, it's okay. This piece will do. All right. So I need, what do I need? I need the U, and I need the R, and Amazing, and the clouds. And I will bring in my cut and emboss machine. And my plates. Okay. So again, it tells you what number, if you're going to cut. So place cutting die edge down. All right. And you're going to need plate 1, 2, and 2 of 3. All right. So there's the 1. There's the 2, there's the 3, and you can see how your plate gets pretty chewed up. But that's okay. It doesn't hurt anything. So You Are Amazing, and my clouds. And I have a piece of Magenta Madness scrap here as well. And I'm going to put these all on here too. So I try and cut everything all at the same time if I can. Okay, and then you just put your other number 3 plate on and roll it through. And we have it all cut here. All right. I have to tell you guys, I lost a die this morning. You know, it's amazing how you can have it in your hand and be cutting stuff with it 1 minute and the next minute it's gone. You can't find it anywhere. It was so bad and I needed it. It was so bad, I actually went and asked my husband if he could come down and help me look for it because I couldn't find it. I moved I said, how can it go anywhere? I'm working in this little tiny corner. So anyways, I finally found it. It was under something, even though I know I had looked there 12 times. I'm just punching out these little things here, my little clouds. And then I'm just gonna take this little piece of leftover cardstock and get all the little pieces off my plate and put them in the garbage. All right, and there's that. So that is done. Okay, so my little clouds. Actually, I think I'm going to glue this on now. My glue. Sorry, I think my head was in the way there. All right. Now this is where it gets tricky. New and amazing. And look, I have one, oh no, they're both here. I was going to say I have one cloud. I don't know where the other one is. Okay. And I need my silicone mat because you know me, I'm lost without that thing. Here it is. All right. So I'm just going to try and get a little bit of glue on here without lots coming out. Oh, here it comes. I know there's other glue I could use, but sometimes this is just as fast. And then I'm just going to take my tweezers because if I touch it, I'll get glue all over me. And we're just going to line that up like so. And also this glue gives you a couple of seconds to move it around. And it's got a little bit of glue there. I'm going to wipe off my mat. Okay. And then we will do the R. No, that's too much glue. See if I can pick some of that up. There we go. And again, I'm going to use my tweezers because I can position it better with that as well. There we go. All right. Whoops. Knocking things over here. Okay. And then amazing. Oh, did you see that? That glue just absolutely poured out. Can't have that. So I just wipe it off with a scrap piece of paper and get rid of it. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Whoop. See, even when I don't use, still all sticks to my hands. All right, and then we'll just kind of position this one on here. Whoop, 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 whoop. And this is why I like the glue, because you still have time to move it a little bit. There. Da-da-da. Okay. Now, I could pop it up, but I'm not going to because this is very flat. Okay. So I'm just going to glue this on. You can pop it up if you'd like, but I'm just going to glue it on. That's where I want to go. I love my tweezers. I do use my tweezers all the time. And I didn't want it straight either. I'm just going to put it on an angle here. And we'll do the R. You are amazing. You guys are all amazing. And last but not least, amazing. I don't know, for some reason I'm very relaxed today. I don't know why. I was stressed out yesterday. I had a fight with my car. Kept screaming at me and I screamed back at it. I got all nervous because I thought, oh my goodness, every time I tried to lock the door, it screamed at me. And I kept locking it. And then I thought, oh my God, my purse is in the car. I've locked my purse in the car. And of course the keys are in the purse. And then I realized it was screaming at me because the car wasn't even locked to begin with. So I didn't have a good day yesterday. I had about an hour of just like, oh, I just really wasn't with it. I think that happens when you get old. Okay. And then we're going to take these little clouds. And we're going to take a mini dimensional and put that on there. Oh. Yeah, we'll just put that down here like that. And we'll take another mini dimensional. Yes, Jane, they are reverse tweezers. So the reverse tweezers means, in case some of you don't know, you push it to hold it open, and then when you let go, it holds it, rather than having to hold the tweezers the whole time. So love the reverse tweezers. As a matter of fact, this is the only kind of tweezers I've ever had, to be honest with you. All right, and we'll put that one. Maybe we'll move this up a little bit. Move that one up there like that. All right. Okay. And there it is. Now, on this one, I'm going to ask your opinion on this because I know you guys love to give me your opinion. I put the iridescent rhinestones on here, but I don't know that they do anything. So I don't know if I should just leave it as is. I'm thinking I should put another little cloud here to hide that. I think I'm just going to cut one out because that spot there is bothering me. So I'm just going to run this through real fast on the floor here. So just bear with me a minute. Okay. Oh, that was hard work. Okay, so maybe I'll just put one more there. Okay. Oh, I forgot what I did with these clouds too was I did put a little bit of blue on it just so it wasn't quite so stark, but I forgot to do that on this. And now I'm afraid if I do it, I'll probably wreck it, but that's okay. I'll do it anyways. Not much coming off. Maybe I'll just put a little bit of blue. Bring my piece of paper back. Yeah, I'll just give him a little bit of color so he's not quite so stark white. There. There goes my ink pad up. And I need another little mini dimensional. Oh, I got two here. Don't want two. There we go. Still stuck to me. There, I'll put him there. There. That's much better. See, you'd never know now that there was a mark there that shouldn't have been there. Okay, so what do you think about 3 gems just on the top left, but none on the bottom? Okay, so I also have these little tiny hearts of the stamp set. And I will show you them. And I was thinking about putting them on in the Magenta Madness. So this is what they look like. See, they're so cute. And I was thinking I could just put a couple around there. So what do you think? Or I could just try them on here and see what it looks like. I think I should try it and see what it looks like first. What do you guys think? Jean says 3 rhinestones over here, no rhinestones over here. And then we still have the debate about the hearts. So should we put rhinestones and hearts, or no rhinestones, just hearts? No hearts, no rhinestones, no nothing? What do you think? Yes, what, Brenda? What? I need more information. Yes, what? Shirley says just the hearts. Jean says no hearts. Okay. Anybody else? Brenda says hearts. Okay, so I've got 2 hearts, 1 no hearts. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take this one because I don't really like these anyways. And I'm going to put these on and then we can maybe decide. So we'll just put some here. And then over here. Okay, how's that? And then I could put one more down there. Yeah, you know, things have to be in 3, so we'll do 3. Okay. All right, so those are the hearts. Yes, Brenda loves the hearts. What about the rhinestones, Brenda? What's your gut feeling on that? Will I hold the card up more so you can see? Rhinestones. We'll put the hearts on first and then decide. You guys got real quiet all of a sudden. All right. 2 hearts or 3 hearts? 2 groupings, 3 groupings, 1 grouping. Brenda says, okay, okay. By then, I don't remember what I said. By the time you guys come through, I've talked so much, I don't even remember what I talked about. 2 sets of hearts, 3 sets. We'll go with the whole 3 sets. Da, 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 da. Maybe a heart in the top left. Oh, that could be nice. Yeah, the rhinestones really just aren't working for me. I don't know. I love these rhinestones, but they're just not doing anything here. Okay, 3 and the rhinestones. So Jean likes 3 hearts and the rhinestones over here. Anybody else? All right, well, in the meantime, I'll put the hearts on. So we'll do 1 set. It's hard to tell whether they're upside down or not. It takes me a minute. 1 set of hearts there. And 1 set of hearts. Put them up there. Okay. And 1 set of hearts down here. All right. Now, do we still want the rhinestones or do we want more hearts over here? Jean likes the rhinestones. Brenda likes the hearts over here. I wonder what else I have. Maybe I have something else that would work. Oh, no, I think it's got to be the rhinestones or the hearts. I really don't like the rhinestones. They just don't, I don't know. They just don't do anything for me. Okay, I'm going with the hearts. Well, you know what? Wait a minute. Let me see. What else is there? We have hearts. What if you colored the rhinestones? Hearts top left. Now, these rhinestones are already colored. So I think I'm just going to go with the hearts. I really just don't like the rhinestones. Done. It's finished. Thank you very much for all your input, people. Okay. So there's the one with the rhinestones and the hearts, and there's the ones with just the hearts. Okay. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed that Slimline card. And again, here's the dimensions. Okay. And again, in the Judy's Paper Crafting community, you know, let me know if there's something that you want to see in there. You know, if there's something that you want to know how it works or how do you put that together or whatever, let me know that, okay? All right. Mary loves the hearts. Thank you, Mary. Okay, listen, you guys have a great day, and hopefully we'll see you here next Wednesday. All right, take care. Bye-bye now.